Incremental routines. Today I have one strategy that I will admit it's not useful for me, but it could be for you. Do you ever want to create concepts? A lot of concepts, one after the other. Let's say that your collection is brand new or it's quite recent. And you know what? Now I want to invest time with concepts. So I have one for business, education, neuroscience, humanities, health, psychology, a lot of. If I go to an older collection, here I have 179. This will take quite a lot of time to do manually, one by one, right? Well, there's a trick you can use. So, okay, let's follow the steps one by one. First, I will create a topic. Nice. Then I will go online, in this case, for asking for concepts. You will have this. Now this is arbitrary, but for you will be meaningful. Psychology and so on. Nice. Then, the title gets renamed of the topic. That's an important step for your convenience. So rename this to an empty string. Even though you see child and to date and blah blah blah, it's actually a placeholder. That's not the actual name. It's empty. Now, we want to split this. So first is press F9. Even if you don't see anything, go to View, Page Source. And in this case, I see it's this, delete from the list. Okay, so split. Now, unselect everything and select custom string. And here we will have the last one you used. And here you go. Lee with the minus than, greater than. But wait. This is a good example because there's a class and a style. You don't have this icon right away. So just leave it open. Like this. Select OK. Nice. The first is dummy. Delete this one. Now we have everything. We have the dots and this thingy. Okay. There's an easy way to get rid of this. Just open this in the browser. Then you go to the search, find and replace. And the semicolon, replace it with an empty string. Okay, cool. We do it here because we don't want to do it later when there are concepts. Then the last thing is that those are topics. Easy. We open this to the browser with Control Space. Take this one out. That's the folder. We don't want this one. So select this, check the box, and then press this button. This will open a subset of the browser of everything that was not selected. And now process browser, type, make concepts. Confirm. Are you sure you want to crowd your concept registry? Yes. Nice. Look at the detail that the concepts are not dismissed. It's like if you manually created that concept. In case you don't want that, it's just as easy as learning and dismiss. Cool. You will see that now the color is yellow. Keep in mind, I only did 11, but you could do 100 if you wanted. The only limitation here is that with the list, it's the hierarchy is flattened. That doesn't mean now that I could, that let's say that, I want memory to be as inside learning. So here I will have more concepts, so I have some hierarchy. You can do this manually, but it will be drag and drop. It's super easy. Okay. And for instance, this one had a dot. Don't rename it here. What was going to happen if I delete the dot? Now if I go to my registry, I still have the dot. So remember this. If you rename the element, the concept element, you are not editing the concept registry member at the same time. That's why we take care of the name ahead of time, so you don't have to manually, individually rename each one of those. And one optional step is, perhaps you want this to be sorted alphabetically. You can do that. Click the parent, right-click, View, and Children. Now, we sort by title, by clicking the header, and we want to hardcode this on the knowledge tree. So process browser, move to a branch, and the branch will be itself. So click and press enter, confirm, and here you go. Now I have this sort by alphabetically. That is a strategy you can use if you're really sure that from now on you want to use concepts for real, and instead of going one by one, you can do this. But there's something else. That's a minor detail. That, oh yeah, what happened? We created the concepts, botany, but what happens? By default, it's not auto-applied. So you will have to click twice every single time for every single concept. You could use AutoHotkey to automate this. Yeah, that's a whole trick you can use. Nothing more to add today, and see you next time. Nothing more to add today, and see you incrementally.